What are we got in here? I'm assuming more Ice Wing pieces. I will say one thing I'm torn on, because on one hand it's really great, and on the other hand it kind of sucks, is the fact that all the gear and all the weapons effectively are the same. It's weird to me. A shod plate blue? Oh, that's like a totally different set. What? Anyway, it's like it. I don't know. Normally in a game like this, and granted, it's not an RPG, so I can't view it like an RPG. And this would be in an RPG where the further you get, the better the armor is. But it doesn't seem like that's a thing in this game. Everything seems equal. And that's kind of disappointing. Like, I want to get, you know, the ultimate set or whatever. Now, I do know that there's legendary sets of gear. I know those exist. I have no idea what they look like or if their stats are better. But I know they exist. You built Kliff with some great gear that you're used to, and now it's all locked onto Kliff, who you can't use. So you're supposed to use Nguka and his slow horse and all of his crap gear. Honestly makes you want to not continue. Huh. It's to stop best in slot meta setups. Can't have it both ways. True. True. Like I said, it's weird. Like, I'm torn on it because part of me wants the ultimate gear, and then the other part of me likes the fact that you can wear whatever you want and look however you want without worrying about it. Which is cool. I mean, not a lot of RPGs are like that, right? Although I will say, constantly switching gear because you find something else that's cooler, and then having to completely re-level it is a lot of resources and a lot of grinding. A shod plate boots. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think that's the first piece of Unka equipment other than the hammer that we've found. You either have best in slot in-game gear, which means everyone will use the exact same setup, or you do what Pearl have done and made everything pretty much the same damage and defensive wise. Yeah. Yep. Very true. I'm very curious if the legendary gear is the same. Like that Valkyrie set for Damien. Like, is it literally, like, there's literally no defense or slot difference? Like, it's just the same, it just looks cool? I mean, which is fine. It's just weird to have legendary gear that's not any better. This is a very strange concept. Okay, well, we did that. All right. There's this we haven't touched that we could go mess with, I guess. We could just, like, run this way. Armor can have inherent crit, move speed, or attack speed. Right, but then it has lower defense, right? That's the trade-off. Same with weapons. So the real question, and I'm sure someone's done the math out there, is how much defense is a skill worth? Or a stat increase, or whatever you want to call those, worth. Because that ends up being the real question, right? Is one attack speed better than one attack? Or are they truly all equal? $100 defense is the soft cap? Oh, that's interesting. That's good to know, actually. If there's soft caps on stuff, then yeah. Alright, chat, I will be right back. I'm going to take a restroom break, and then we'll hop back to it. I'm going to do just a little bit more exploring. We'll check in on the the camp quest, and then we may just like go randomly pick a place in the world and go there and see what happens. But I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, y'all. Attack speed is meh. You want attack and crit. After 100 defense, it's better to use damage reduction instead. I don't even know how much defense are we at. We're at 94, so I'm like right on the cusp. If we upgrade our helmet, gloves, and back piece, we can swap to. Well, I don't think we do have defense 3 in the chest. So realistically, we can drop the defense for sure. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. We have 8 attack speed, which we probably don't need. We got 2 on both weapons, yeah. Where are we getting the other 4 from? That has movement speed on it. Ah, from our rings. Okay. Still don't have whatever the glasses thing is here. Whatever this pack thing is. You find attack speed is overrated? I can't really honestly tell the difference when we have attack speed on that we're attacking any faster. I'm sure someone out there's done all the math, but it sure doesn't seem like it does anything. On a necklace that gives you 5 attack. Ooh. Sounds nice. Need to get rid of our second earring. I've got that musical earring on, which also, that gives us 5 defense, which we don't need, especially if we get everything else upgraded. That's another defense thing we could drop. For sure. Big old tower over there. I really want to climb to the top of that mountain and see what's making all the smoke. I really do. Music earring doesn't work for you? No music plays? You have to do... What is it? This. You have to actually select it. And then this is what it plays. My gut tells me that it is needed for a random secret puzzle somewhere. Because otherwise, why does it exist? Who knows? I feel like there are very complex puzzles scattered. Like there's a few like very large, scattered complex puzzles all across the map that's going to take months for people to find. It only plays the very first note and then stops. Huh. That's weird. Okay. Keep going this way. Why is there a chest up here? This be an Xbox thing? Could be. Xbox is like, no music for you. No. I refuse to play this jaunty tune for you. Is that Just like pieces of wood chilling in the... Okay. Weird. Pretty strange. Ruins. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Turning off the NVIDIA Reflex helped my input, even though that says it's what it does.
Look, I can see a human village over there. Should we sneak over and take a peek? It's going to be so much fun.
Isn't that village guarded by a witch? She's not there right now. Where could she have gone?
It's... Wait, guarded by a witch? I thought the witches don't do anything. This is totally a puzzle of some sort. Yeah, I used the flight a few times. I'm running out of stamina food, though. I need to go make some pine tea. It wiggles. You can do a superhero landing by using Force Palm before you hit the ground. It uses Spirit. Wait, what? Maybe I'm doing it wrong then. Because it was chunking through my stamina. Like, every time I used it, it chunked a huge amount of my stamina. So the initial aerial roll used Spirit, and then after that, for this repeatedly at the right moment to go farther, that was using stamina. Okay, I'll try it again in a minute. I'm very likely just doing it wrong. Only done was... So what was happening to me was that I would jump up, go into focus mode, use aerial roll, and it would take me out of focus mode. But I could have just been out of Spirit. That is a very high possibility. What do we have to do here? Let's see anything to interact with other than the cup. Bam, roll after your initial boost and you'll get more boosts. Hmm. Yeah, the vision was talking about the village over there being protected by a witch. So this may be a witch quest or something. Definitely weird. It's like push it. No. It definitely moves though, and there's something here. This is like the 9th thing I've found on the map. Okay, well, at least this has a marker. The other stuff we've found that have been curious like this has not had any marker on the map. Alright. I don't know what that is. Hate leaving that stuff behind though, because I'm going to completely forget about it and never come back to it, which is the most likely outcome. Yeah, they added an extra effect to these. I don't remember these having the little swirly red stuff over them. Huh. I wonder if we have to, like, fill that cauldron with stuff. Like, set it on fire or something. Oops. They're all the wrong buttons there. Ah, okay. I was waiting too long to hit it before. I think. Cool. Yeah, here. New recipe, question mark. Inside. Let's be inside.
You half-witted jester.
Half-witted jester. Excuse you, sir. Oh. Where? There's volume 2. Where is this, recipe? Really high and bring some food for spirit and stam. The stam roll definitely doesn't seem to maintain height, but the spirit one does. I don't even know what the good, like, what a good spirit food is, though. This is interesting. I wonder what all these markings mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You buy all your food from vendors? This has to do with something. Yet another puzzle. Get here. See it? He's really easy to make, so you just buy stuff to save time. Yeah, it makes sense. Find out why the research was stopped. No. Come on now. Nobody got time for that. Hang on to a bear for more than 10 seconds. Oh. Okay. Floodgate. I'll have some timber issues. I think it all fell in the water, guys. I don't think that's how you build a bridge, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Are you trying to get us caught?
Good for Goblin, bro.
Hush! Are you trying to...
Reg.
What happened here is already forgotten.
Reg the Goblin. These buffaloes. Buffalo! Back. Can't interact with the buffaloes? Oh man. They led me to a teleport. Nice. Thanks, buffaloes. I'm here somewhere. my clip for tomorrow was me chasing after that stupid baby donkey. Getting completely distracted. There's a set of ancient ruins located near... Yeah, this must be a quest. You have these ruins, and these ruins, all near this one place. Gotta be a quest. Yeah. It's gotta be.
Don't do this.
Acquire all insect and arthropod knowledge. Okay, that one might take a little while. Might take a little while. Here and discover this, I guess. Didn't show it on the map. What? On the map. There we go. Now it's on the map. All right, great.
Go rot with your ancestors.